Alrighty, Miss Vita. Okay. So, I've got to prep some pee pads. So, these are the pee pads I use for their litter boxes. Basically, these are dog pee pads. Because since I have 3 litter boxes, the pee pads that the litter boxes I have normally come with, I go through like crazy, of course, and also the pee kind of doesn't show up as well on them. It's kind of hard to tell if they use them or not, but these ones, it's very obvious, and also it's cheaper, these ones. So what I do is I cut them in half like so, lengthwise, I guess you would say. I cut them in half. Literally, I only have one left. And whenever I cut them, I try to like stay ahead, and I stopped doing them for a couple of days, so now we're kind of back to square one. So I'm just cutting enough to last me for today, Wednesday, and Thursday. So not just today and tomorrow, but today, tomorrow, and then some. So then the folds that they have, I go along those, and then I stack them same as that. And the cats are running around and destroying the house as if it's not destroyed enough already. As you probably saw from my short earlier. That's why the boys' room is mess on top of mess. But yeah, just some more background noise for y'all. You know, because it sucks being busy by yourself, doing stuff alone. So so before, when I was living at work, I would be lucky if I did the litter boxes once a day. But now, with this new schedule, I'd like to, and I do them in 3s, by the way, the stacks, 1, 2, 3, because there's 3 litter boxes. So this is for like one time I'm doing the litter boxes, and then, well, as I stack them, I'll like alternate. So like here's for, you know, one time I do litter boxes, the next time, for example. Hopefully that makes sense. But now with this new schedule, I'd like to do it like idealistically. So like I'm trying to figure out my sleep schedule. So definitely gonna do it in the morning, you know, like before I feed them, do the litter boxes because they got dirty overnight, feed them, wait a little while, do the litter boxes again, so that's twice in the morning. And then around the time for pickup, same thing, clean the litter boxes because they got dirty again, feed them, do litter boxes again, and then, you know, do the litter boxes again, just the litter boxes before I call it a night. So that way when I do it in the morning, it's not as bad, hopefully. So like, yes, definitely doing the litter boxes more often, but hopefully it won't be like as much work, and I can keep the cat room a little bit cleaner throughout the day. Because it's like, because if I don't do it as often, then when the litter boxes get to a point, they wait until I clean it, and then they dirty them up all over again. So it's like, I might as well just keep it as clean as I can so they can just consistently use it when they want to. And it's not just a bunch of stink just sitting there for Lord knows how long. Because we deserve to live in a happy and healthy home. Yes, we do. Don't forget that. Everyone deserves that. You know? So, yeah, I was gonna clean the litter boxes just now, but then I realized I have one pee pad left. And then I was like, well, you know what? If I'm gonna cut one more pad, I'm just gonna cut all the pads. Not all of them, but like, you know. So, this is the pee pads, in case y'all are wondering. They are the Great Choice Dog Pads Extra Large. They absorb like 3 cups, but as soon as like they use it, I just replace it. because obviously cat piss slurps. There's adhesive tape, but I don't reuse that. I just fold it a certain way and just like fold it into the tray. Easy cleanup, odor control, leak proof, all that good stuff. Extra large. Extra large, big enough to cut in half and use, you know, you get 2 out of 1 pad. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't have a perfect assembly type system. Maybe it would be easier if I like went like this. Let's see. Okay. I'm always looking for, it could be something so fucking simple, and I will look for like literally the best freaking way to do it. I don't know about y'all, but I grew up with a song that literally started all the time. I want to be the very best, and I just want to be the very best at cutting pee pads. Anything and everything. I just want to, you know, do my best. That's all you can do. And then eventually the mania wears away, and I sabotage myself. And then we're back to square one, and I'm the worst. It's fantastic. What are y'all knocking over? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. So after this, gonna clean the litter boxes, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and set stuff up for Goldie, because we're giving her the medicine, so I want to like prep that. And then the test strips, I also want to prep those, because I took the water sample to PetSmart the other day, and I saw how they do it. Like they have, like, it's the same testing strips I have at home, but what they do with theirs is like they cut it in half, and then they put it like in the sample and swirl it around. Compared to like, I don't know. So we'll see if that's more efficient. So I'll do that, because we're gonna be testing her water every day for a little while, because I'm paranoid. And I don't want to wake up one day and for Miss Goldie to no longer be with us, you know? Okay, this is not very efficient. Let me get history. Out of all the bowls, you have to drink right next to my cable? Yeah, that's my charger. That's my phone charger. I have a Samsung Flip, so the, but personally, so obviously I have the Type-C charger, but honestly, I kind of personally prefer the Nintendo Switch charger, because it's all one piece, and if you are a hot mess like I am, it's very easy for you to use something that has 2 parts. So I just prefer using a Switch charger, and I'm not tempted to buy more Switch chargers and just use those for anything and everything, except for like when we're in the car, of course. You know, just can't use a Switch charger in the car. I don't think so. Maybe they have one for the car. I don't know. I'll have to look. But maybe I should focus on other things first. I don't know, like bills and whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud over here. That's all. That's all my brain ever does. Figuring it out. Oh my god, this is a lot of pea pads. So, I don't know, after all this, if like, maybe at the end of the night, I'll cut more pea pads to stay on top of it every night. Just do the math real quick and be like, okay, I need this many more to get me through like the next 2 or 3 days or something like that. Or I could just wait until I'm out, like I am right now, and it'd be like, oh fuck, okay, I have to do this. I don't know. What do y'all think? Because if I do it every night, obviously it won't be as much work as if I wait till I'm out and I have a bunch to do, like I do right now. I don't know what I feel like. Which one I feel like doing. It would be nice if I started making more of like a closing routine when it comes to home stuff. Like set myself up for the next day. Once in a blue moon, I get to do that. But not often. Usually I lay down and I tell myself, I'll get back up and I'll do it, and then I don't. I wake up. Fuck. I try not to obsess over these sides too much. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. It's a freaking piss pad. It'll be fine. My OCD, or as I like to call it, CDO. Although, I don't really think I have OCD. Like, very, very, very mild, if anything, because I've heard about people that actually have it, and I'm rooting for y'all. I'm so sorry. Like, woof. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. Whereas, like, in my mind, like, I would very much so like things to be done a certain way before I move on to the next task. Like, but I think it's more of like wanting a ritual for myself. You know, because I can't do habits. I can't do it. It has to be more like a routine. You know, like I do this one thing and it automatically leads into the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And so on and so forth. Oh my god, the last one. Would you look at that? You start something, you gab your gums, and next thing you know, you're done. Boom. Last pea pod. Okay. I had literally one more somewhere laying around. I don't know. Oh, I'll find it. But yeah, here they are.